Hey guys, I'm Mike from Visual Gaming and playing Modern Warfare 2 on Bailout. I'm doing a requested setup which was sent in by TEHJERKk. Two K's in the jerk, and Teh is spelled T-E-H. Alright, so his request was an FAL, which I will refer to as a FAL, throwing knife, spaz, shotgun, and the rest doesn't really matter. So the rest I chose, not commando, what am I saying? Scavenger, stopping power, ninja. My kill streaks are, Harrier AC-130 nuke. I get Harrier and AC-130 in this game. I'm using red dot on my FAL, and my secondary is spaz. I don't think I'm using anything on it. If anything, I'm either using a red dot because that's the only thing I had, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing at this point. And my special equipment or whatever is a flashbang. So in this game, I'm using a red dot on my spaz. So in this game, I get a kill with everything except a throwing knife, I believe, and that's just because I couldn't. But yeah, so for the most part of this video, I will be kind of, well, not for the most part, but for a lot of this video, I will be just kind of camping it out in that room right there where I just threw my throwing knife. Not gonna be camping to the whole game. I do move around a little bit more because I was like, okay, no one's gonna want to watch me camping around. But yeah, so the first thing I want to say is that I went 30-7 in this game, and I think this might even be the best score I've ever had in a free-for-all. Not only that, but when I was done, when I was done, this was actually my third game with this setup. This was the second quickest setup I've ever gotten. It was awesome. I played about 3 or 4 games with this setup, and I got this game, and I was like, wow. And the funny thing about this was, after this game on Vent to Switch, I was like, I don't know, man. I think I should just try to get a better game. Like, I can do so much better. This is such an easy setup, and I went to play another game. I crapped it up. Was terrible, and so I was like, whatever. This is a pretty good game, I guess. So I'll just keep it. But yeah, it was awesome, and this is actually the first request setup that I am keeping. TEHJERKk, you requested something really good, and I decided to keep it. And I've been looking for a setup to replace my NoobTube class because NoobTubing is for little girls. Who get mad in the game and like to just one-shot everything because they can't take skill to kill anything else, and they just like to fire everywhere. I'm like, oh, haha, lol, I gotta kill, lol. Yeah, that's what NoobTube's like. And I had a NoobTube class. I haven't used it since forever. So I was like, okay, I need a class to replace this, and I was basically looking for a requested setup that I could use, and so this requested setup exactly to the nail or to the bone or whatever is exactly what I'm going to be using. I was debating whether or not I should switch out to shotgun with G18s. Like, no, screw it. This got me. It was a good thing. That was a fail flash, but yeah, I kept everything. Everything about it, I kept. So that was good. But just an overview. Bailout from the stimulus package. It's an okay map. I usually like. A few times I have left the lobby because Bailout was playing. Usually, always, I want to vote to skip it. I don't know. It's not my favorite map in the world, but yeah. But the FAL is a really good gun. I really like it. It is like you have to click every time you shoot to shoot, of course. And that like the first time I ever played with this gun a while ago. Like I don't even know. It might have been way back when. It was a couple months ago. I played with it and I kept forgetting that it was not automatic, so I kept holding down my shot and I was like, God damn it! But yeah, it was easy to pick it up now. It was I don't know, just a lot easier to shoot. And the one thing I really wanted to do was I wanted to get the red dot on it because the original looking down the sight it's not terrible, but I hate it. It just takes up too much of my screen. It's hard to see sometimes. So I'm like, okay, I need the red dot, and then I got the red dot, and I was like, all right, let's go. And yeah, and that's about it. So the spaz shotgun, it's actually a good gun. The only thing I don't like about it, of course, is you have to like pump it and that take like, that thing. Yeah, that I hate that. I am like a more automatic guy, but it was a good gun. But throwing knife I usually don't use on assault classes, but I decided to keep it for this one. It was really good. Usually what I do is just throw like I just do like a 360, throw the knife in the air, hoping to get like an amazing win of the day. Because I swear to God, I would be like I would pass out from it if I ever got something like that. But yeah, what else was there? The rest doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that's about it. And then yeah, so this game, what am I at now? I don't even remember, but I think I'm at 16-7. Am I at 16-7? Because if I am, holy crap, I get pretty good. But yeah, so at this point, I'm like, okay, I don't really want to go back there. Kind of boring. So I run around here, and I saw there was a care package being dropped here, and this guy flashes me. I'm like, oh crap! And I see him run. I thought he was gonna come after me, but he didn't. So I start spraying at him here. I run out of bullets, and he starts G18ing me down. And I'm like, okay, this guy sucks. So I take out my shotgun, jump spray him once, jump spray him twice. He's dead. I'm like, what? Damn nice. Good game. Good game. So here I reload. I thought I heard someone else coming, so I kind of took out my shotgun just to be safe. And this was probably not the best spot for me to hide, just because I'd get my ass kicked if someone came around the corner. But I reloaded my FAL, kind of kept an eye out, kept my ears open, and headed up here. And so I heard these guys having a battle, through my knife, didn't get them. Got a headshot right there. Kaboom, ba 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 ba. Nice. And so, keep going, see some guy there. And another thing about the FAL that I really like, I keep calling it an FAL even though I said I'd be calling it a FAL, whatever. The real thing I like about the FAL is that it's basically like an ACR in terms of the recoil and damage. Well, actually has more damage, but it's really good. It has virtually no recoil, and I love that about guns. So here I get my Harrier, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna hide out here. And so I call it in basically into like a middle area of the map, and I think I got 1 kill and then like 2 or 3 hit markers. I got 2 kills and then a couple of hit markers, I think. But yeah, and that guy scared the crap out of me, but I killed him, so it's all good. And then my Harrier does a decent amount of work. At this point, I'm at a 9 kill streak. No, I'm at 10. 11, whatever. Now 11, yeah. So I get my AC-130. I'm at 26 and 7. I'm like, okay, I'll just call it in. Probably end the game this way. I'm not really, I'm taking my time, and that was basically it. So I was really hesitant to get the game-winning kill with this, because like I'm not really using his request, but at the same time, it's like kill streaks are kill streaks. What are you gonna do? So I basically really took my time, because I was 4 kills away. It is free for all. I'm not really worried about anything. So there's a game-winning kill with an AC-130, and yeah, 30 and 7, my best score ever. So thank you very much for the request. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends more videos to come. I am Mike from Vigil Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.